My name is Lisa Pritchard and I run photography agency LPA. I've been in the business for 25 years now. LPA Futures is a competition that we run every 2 years to find emerging photography talent. Set it up in 2007, so it's been going for 6 years. So we gather together a group of industry experts to be the judges, and we invite emerging commercial photography talent to submit a small portfolio of their work. Then we choose 5 and we represent them for a 2-year period, promote them, get them work and nurture their talent. What we're looking for when we select the LPA Futures photographers is really we're looking for photographers that demonstrate potential to be successful commercial photographers. You know, a commercial photographer needs to have a very, very strong voice, they need to have a very distinctive style, their work needs to be very consistent. Of course they need to have a very good eye and they need to be technically, perfect, but it just has to be something that registers, because it's a very competitive market, so the work has to register in the minds and the memories of commissioners of photography, really. The concept in itself of an agent representing new talent isn't a new one, but I think what tends to happen is more established photographers' agents tend not to represent very, very new to the industry photographers. They kind of, to be honest, go for a safer bet, someone who's already establishing a client list. Newer agents to the industry, just setting up on their own, tend to represent newer photographers. So I quite like the idea of an established agent representing emerging talent.
First of all, I'd like to thank all our judges who took part in the competition, obviously Lisa herself, Ollie, he's one of the old futures, and then also Trevor Chambers from Cubo, Ben Cole from VCCP, Will Hudson from It's Nice There, Sarah Knight from WCRS, and Paul West from Form. And obviously the winners, Gerwin Davies. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. And then is Oliver Hout, who is come from Madrid. Michaela, she's there. Holly Pickering. And finally Roman, you can hear Roman Sackville.
Hey, my name is Roman Sokolich. I started doing photography 6 years ago, and I was working in underground preparing stations, and I just decided to change my life. So I went to study in Bournemouth Arts University. After university I started working in studios, assisting first was Sunbeam, and then I went to Ride as well. So I was working there, and along the side I was producing my own work, and I went to New York working with Magnum Photos for a month. Lisa Pritchard picked me up, so which is really nice, and hopefully it will work really well.
My name's Holly Pickering. I started out doing a degree in fashion design, and then drifted into working in photography, and I started kind of working a couple of days a week, just trying to build a small client base and also get together a portfolio, which has kind of been a slow process, but then discovered the LPA Futures competition, and hopefully it's the springboard to kind of a new future in photography.
When I first set up LPA Futures in 2007, I just found young photographers a lot from the AOP Assistance Awards, or assistants of the photographers that I represent. But it's really grown, and it's a big competition, really well-known industry judges, so the winning photographers win insurance, they win vouchers towards lighting hire and studio hire, a bespoke portfolio. We have a touring exhibition sponsored by Metro. It's on view at the Private View, and then ad agencies for 2 years. It's great. I mean, it's just a very exciting process finding new talent at the end of the day as well.